Good morning. I'm on a rant this morning. I was so incensed, I was so angry that I even phoned Frank Mitchell on St. Patrick's Day. Here we are, we have arrived at another St. Patrick's Day, 17th of March 2017. Amidst all the fun, the crack, the bonhomie, the festivals, the parades, once again, one important group is excluded every year. And this has been the case for the last decades. And nobody has done anything to change it, to address it. While the world and his wife celebrate St. Patrick's Day, Protestant children attending state schools are all expected to be at their desks on St. Patrick's Day. And it's treated by 95% of state schools, it's treated as just an ordinary school day. This is a Cinderella story without a happy ending. Why are Protestant youngsters not allowed to have the day off? Well, you look to the Department of Education, and the Department of Education will not grant St. Patrick's Day as being one of the statutory holidays, like May Day or like some of the bank holidays. And the Department of Education actually passed the buck here. And they say, oh, it's down to the local head teachers to change things, to have St. Patrick's Day as one of their chosen days off. So that's how they pass the buck. And of course the head teachers just don't bother their heads to address this. And St. Patrick's Day is regarded, and the perception is amongst Protestant youngsters that it's only for nationalists and Catholics, as I say. And of course this is reinforced by the preponderance of Irish tricolours amongst the parades and crowds attending. The Protestant churches unfortunately have allowed Patrick to become completely Catholicised and nationalised. And this is the perception that Protestant youngsters have of Patrick. Whereas the reality is he came to speak to all the sinners of Ireland and convert them to Christianity. It's a shame that Protestant churches, apart from the Church of Ireland, have done nothing to redress this imbalance, this anomaly, where Protestant youngsters are excluded, and Protestant youngsters, by and large, are never taught anything substantive about St. Patrick. So I think it's a shame on the Protestant churches, the different denominations. Patrick isn't honoured at all, from my experience in any of the Protestant churches. He wasn't about Irish nationalism or greenness or anything like that. He read his confessions to find out what St. Patrick was all about. Patrick came to Ireland to convert the heathen Irish at that time, the people that were there, to convert them to Christianity. And there is not one Protestant or Catholic, genuine Protestant or Catholic, genuine Catholic, who could say anything wrong about the teachings of St. Patrick. They were for everyone, and they pointed to the person of Jesus Christ and nobody else. So this is my major grump in this wee video that someday soon Protestant youngsters will be allowed to celebrate St. Patrick's Day along with all the other youngsters from the Catholic schools. Wouldn't that be a good idea? A wee bit of sharing, a wee bit of inclusion, a wee bit of getting together, instead of St. Patrick's Day being a day where our youngsters once again are divided.